Hello, hi everyone, this is Shrija. Welcome to Skin or Real, where I talk all things skincare. So if you like skincare related content, then make sure that you're subscribed. Likewise, you can also follow me on Instagram, where I post more regularly. So today I'm going to talk about my favorite moisturizers for oily skin that is easily available in India. And if you have oily skin and up until watching this video you were thinking that you are fine without a moisturizer, so let me tell you, my friend, you are not. As an oily skin person, if you don't use a proper moisturizer to hydrate your skin will get dehydrated. And in retaliation, it will produce even more oil to compensate for that dehydration because your skin can't produce water. So if you want to keep your oil production under check and prevent your skin from looking like a grease ball by the end of the day, then you must use a moisturizer to properly hydrate and moisturize your skin. So starting with my recommendation for oily and acne prone skin. One of the best moisturizers that I have tried is Cipla's Excela moisturizer for oily skin. The key ingredient in this moisturizer is niacinamide. And niacinamide primarily works for oily skin in 3 different ways. Number 1, it strengthens the skin barrier and improves the barrier function. The topical application of niacinamide actually reduces transepidermal water loss from the skin, which is the rate at which the water evaporates from your skin. This in turn keeps your skin hydrated and moisturized. Now you might be thinking that how does hydration and moisture level has to do anything with oily skin? Well, as I have said before, if you have oily skin and you don't properly hydrate and moisturize it, in retaliation, your skin will produce more oil to compensate for that dehydration. Now, another thing is that it is very important to keep your skin barrier healthy. And for that, you need to have a balance of oil and water in your skin, because ultimately skin barrier is the wall that actually protects the harmful P. acne bacteria from coming inside your skin and invading it. So niacinamide actually helps with strengthening your skin barrier and improves the barrier function by preventing P. acne bacteria from coming inside your skin. The second thing that niacinamide can do for your oily skin is that it can regulate the oil production in your skin. Niacinamide is great at controlling sebum production and regulating it in a proper manner in your skin. So if you don't want to look like a grease ball by the end of the day, then niacinamide as an ingredient really helps. The results do take time, like there is no immediate effect, but over the period of time you will notice that your forehead is less shiny and your oil production is under check. The final thing that niacinamide can do for you is that it can help prevent your acne. Niacinamide as an ingredient is anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial in nature. So it can really help with acne and redness related to acne. Overall, this ingredient is really a boon for oily skin, and I personally love the Excela moisturizer because the texture is so lightweight and it immediately gives you that matte finish, and this moisturizer works really well under sunscreen. The second recommendation that I want to talk about is Sebamed Clear Gel. This, in my opinion, is a no fuzz, very simple moisturizer. The key ingredients are aloe vera juice, panthenol, allantoin and sodium hyaluronate. Aloe vera is great for soothing your skin. Panthenol enhances barrier functions and is great for preventing transepidermal water loss. Sodium hyaluronate again is an amazing humectant and has wound healing properties, which is very beneficial for acne prone skin. Allantoin again is great for moisturizing and soothing your skin without irritating it. This moisturizer is free from oils and emulsifiers, and in my opinion, it is very unlikely that it will irritate any skin type. However, do keep in mind that when you're using this moisturizer, apply it on a damp face, otherwise it tends to get a bit sticky. Also, if you have dry skin, this won't be enough for you and you would need to layer it with a heavier occlusive moisturizer. The third moisturizer that I want to talk about is for oily skin with a damaged skin barrier or oily skin which is suffering from dehydration. It is Dermitecture's NMF Barrier Cream. I am absolutely in love with this cream, but I use it during night time because the texture is slightly thick. However, don't be fooled, because even though the texture is thick, it easily gets absorbed into your skin and there is no sticky feeling. The key ingredients in this moisturizer are Centella Asiatica, oatmeal, lactic acid, hyaluronic acid, urea, allantoin and niacinamide. Centella Asiatica has anti-inflammatory properties and is great for soothing your skin. Oatmeal again is an amazing ingredient for soothing and healing irritated skin. Lactic acid gently exfoliates your skin along with hydrating it. Hyaluronic acid is an excellent humectant which draws moisture and hydration into your skin. Urea, niacinamide and allantoin are again beneficial ingredients for oily skin. Urea is great for hydrating your skin, niacinamide is great for controlling that oil production, and allantoin has soothing and moisturizing properties. However, do keep in mind that when you're using this cream, you only need a very little amount, otherwise it might make your face a bit greasy. So I only use a pea-size amount every night and I'm fine. I really love this cream. Also, few people have complained regarding this cream pilling with certain serums. However, I have not experienced any such problem up until now, so I can't comment on that. In my opinion, this is a great cream, and if you are suffering from a damaged skin barrier or even if you have sensitive and dry skin, you can definitely give this cream a try. The fourth moisturizer on my list is Soon Young Moist Emulsion. This cream is amazing for oily and combination skin as it blends in beautifully. It is extremely lightweight. The key ingredients are panthenol and madecassoside that is extracted from Centella Asiatica. Panthenol is great for soothing and moisturizing your skin, whereas madecassoside is an amazing barrier repairing ingredient. This is a perfect moisturizer for anyone who's suffering from acne and wants to bring back their oil production under check. Another thing that you need to keep in mind is that if you live in a humid climate, this cream can make your skin oily if you use a lot. So you need only one pea-size amount with this cream, and this cream won't be enough for dry skin types, and you would definitely need to layer it with another heavier moisturizer. Now the final moisturizer in my list is Atopalm Soothing Gel Lotion. This is hands down one of the best moisturizers that I have tried when my skin was irritated. It is a gel based moisturizer and has a thick consistency, but it immediately gets absorbed into your skin. Unfortunately, I don't have that moisturizer right now with me, otherwise I would have showed you the consistency. But once you blend it in, your skin just soaks it up. The key ingredients are panthenol and chamomile extract. Panthenol, as you know, is great for your skin barrier in general, and chamomile extract has soothing properties for your skin. In my opinion, this moisturizer can also be used by people who have dry and irritated skin. This in general is a great moisturizer if you have irritated skin. So that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed watching my video, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also, please share my video with your friends and family because this will really help me grow. It will hardly take a second, but this will mean a lot to me. Also, in my opinion, it is really not a nice thing to consume content silently because a lot goes into shooting one YouTube video. So I would really appreciate any help from you all. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week. Bye.